aggression. Calculating. We are trapped. Fighting back. We are heroes. We are poker.
I think Daniel should stop playing that warehouse. He always gets bad beated. Here are the chip standings as we go into the middle stage of this final table. And there's 9 players. As we skip forward to hand 44, there's still 9 players. I don't know what happened. We have to build a bigger podium for a start. They're all going to get up there. 250, 500, 1,000. And for those of you new to tournament poker, the blinds will keep going up. That's how we're going to get rid of these people. Otherwise, they'll just be here till next week, and that won't do. Several players, let's count them up. 5 players within 13 big blinds of elimination. So you would have thought we'll get a few knockouts in the next few hands. Well, this could be one. Unfortunate spot for Ilkanopoulos from Azerbaijan. Kiridog, the pocket pair meister, has another one. And has a pretty easy decision. There's no correct way to play pocket jacks. Well, this might be as easy as it gets with them. Puts the money in, and Ilkanopoulos is in bad shape here. You'd have to say whoever's first out of the final table is a little bit unlucky because there are a lot of short stacks and a lot of candidates for that honour. Ilkanopoulos is in trouble here. No weird draws, so just a 5 to save the day, and it doesn't come. Kiridog will be your chip leader, and Ilkanopoulos will be the first to hit the rail. The player from Baku, Azerbaijan, takes home $11,680, and we finally have a space on the final table. We're 8-handed. British players in first and second. Terrific Jubilee year, Olympic year. I don't think that they care about either of those things right now. I think they care about winning a massive pile of money. But I'm just saying, very appropriate. Kiridog is on a roll and has opened hand 46. Miss Oracle, who's been one of the most aggressive players and a little bit unlucky with the way things have fallen, this time has a hand. Kiridog might be compelled to go with this. Yeah, Miss Oracle not with enough chips to get the fold, and it's actually a race. 7s versus 9, 10. It's a race for Miss Oracle's tournament, and that is a sigh of relief. 7 on the flop, all but finishes it off, and Miss Oracle is going to double up. 8.8 million doesn't completely take him or her out of danger, but much needed. And as you can see, very active player. Seen this throughout this final table. The one player say at the final table that if they got their hands on chips, probably steamroller everybody else, but unfortunate timing again as you look around. Big cooler in the blinds. And Red Ice Rat folds King Queen. Might have been tempted there just because Miss Oracle was the player opening, but has folded. And this is an unfortunate setup for Domino. Because most of the time, Domino has way the best hand here, of course. Nurkio thinks about it and 3-bets the aces. So it's like such an awesome spot if you're sitting in Domino's chair. Well, it doesn't look like an awesome spot. Hush my mouth. I love folds like that. It's either genius or madness. I don't know how you make that fold with 10 big blinds, but he can take this little piece of video footage and play it to his grandkids and say, that's how you play poker, my friends. Knew he had aces, knew it. Amazing stuff. Domino would actually find other spots to chip up over the next few hands, up to just under 8 million. What do you think at home? Stellar fold or terrible fold? Looks great, doesn't it? But not sure if it was or not. 250,000, 500,000 blinds. Wouldn't mind playing in a game like that just once. And we've already seen Lurkio, Miss Oracle tangle in these positions, button and big blind. Could be another one here. I think Miss Oracle's been pretty unlucky this final table, just in terms of what her or his opponents have had. And with that screen name, you'd think that she'd know. I mean, how do you not know when you're an Oracle? Just spell that one out. Miss Oracle shoves, and let's see if Lurkio can find the call. It's not a completely straightforward call, is it, with Ace-9? Let's see. Another 6 million to win 9 million. I think that little bit of pot odds there is going to tip this one. And yeah, Lurkio does make the call. Miss Oracle is in trouble, as confirmed by those numbers. 38% of the time this works, every time. But this is for Miss Oracle's tournament. And that is not much good. Ace-high plays for Lurkio right now. Miss Oracle needs help on the river. And that isn't it. So a great run through the tournament. Some really good aggressive stuff. Just the timing off for Miss Oracle. And has to be content with 8th place. The New Zealander swells their bank balance by $18,000. And we are 7-handed. $300,000, $600,000 of the blinds in hand, 71. And still a few short stacks. A function of nobody being eliminated for several orbits. Lurkio, your chip leader, as you can see, with a monster stack right now. Well, will M. Jolner, 101, shove here. No, decides to fold. Blind on blind. And a little bit unlucky this for Diego Keep if he gets called. Yeah, Red Ice Rat will make the call with a very nice looking King, Queen of Diamonds. Nothing wrong with Diego Keep shove. Just happened to run into a hand. Won't do most of the time. Red Ice Rat's the all-in player though. And Diego Keep has a spade. And there's another one. Well, pretty unfortunate for Red Ice Rat, but at this stage of the game, there's really not too much you can do. It was a straightforward decision. Diego Keep gets a little bit lucky, and Red Ice Rat from Germany is out in 7th, $32,400 as we start to move into the really big money, and we'll be 6 max in the million. Still 2 or 3 short stacks, as you can see. I thought there'd be some quick eliminations. Looks like that's the way it's going to go. Action folded around to Kiri Dogue, who sets Mihai 28 all in with Jack nothing. What would you do at home? You're at the million final table. You're just the short stack of 6. Big money jumps. And you've just been set in. You've got King 9 suited. Anyone? Anyone? Class? Anyone? Mihai calls. It's a brave call. And it's absolutely on the money. Not an easy one, that one, considering the context. Nasty sweat with King high. Well, now doesn't want to hit a king. So that would give Kiri a straight. And the 9 knocks it up. So a brave call from Mihai 28. And gets its just desserts back in the game. On we go. Still the same 6 players. And action folded around. It's got very tight at this table. You can understand why. But Mjolnir finds a shove and unfortunate timing. And that's what it's about at this stage of the game. You've got to put your money in. There's so much money in the middle that if Mjolnir gets that through, it's very significant. And he's not going to get called that often. But unfortunately, this is one of those times. And 4-3 offsuit does not play well against pocket nines. Write that down, kids. Put it in your Texas Hold'em learning manual. Can Mjolnir find some freaky way out of this? Tournament is on the line for the Edinburgh-based player, Scotland in the UK. But no way out here. And Diego Keep will knock out another player. Takes almost 11 million back, and Mjolnir will take 6th place. $46,700. If you'd offered him that at the start of this Sunday, he would have bitten your hand off. Remember, $215 to buy into this event. What a return for all these players. 5-handed, and the blinds are up. 400,000, 800,000. Nice spot this for Diego Keep. I can confirm to you that the deal was done 5-handed. Lurkio obviously taking a lot of money out of that deal. Will confirm the payouts as the players are eliminated, but the money jump's just starting to get really big. Possible to be critical when these players have played so little to get in. And we do have an all-in. Kiri Dogue shoving on Diego Keep. Unlucky to find Diego Keep with such a strong hand. Great spot for Diego. Nice flop as well, but an ace on the turn is a massive card for Kiri Dogue. Not only keeps him alive, but also vaults him into 2nd place. We've got a brand new million.
We are 10,000 people in Brazil, holding our breath. We are alone. Hunters. Hunted. We are committed. Blessed. Calm. We are all in. We are poker.
Welcome back to the Sunday Million. As promised, here's how you can play for free, or at least have a shot at it. 5th of April, 3:35 Eastern Standard Time. The password is Deauville, and you could win a seat to the Sunday Million for nothing. Get involved. That beautiful site to UK players 1st and 2nd. I am not biased, I am impartial, it says here on this script. Kiri Dogue takes the lead after the next few hands. A lot can change, of course. We are playing 400,000, 800,000, 1.6 million in the middle before a card is dealt. So Kiri Dogue and Lurkio look like they have a nice chip lead, but very, very easy for them to get dragged into the pack and someone else to come through. Reminder that the players have done a deal. So we'll confirm the payouts as they leave us. Well, Domino 020 is in danger of doing just that. Very standard hand, this one. Shove from the small blind, call by Diego with jacks. And Domino hits a 7, which helps a little bit. Needs more help, though, or this adventure is at an end. And the jacks hold up. Diego Keep knocks out another player. Freakishly, I think has knocked out 3 players. Domino 020 leaves us in 5th. $87,000 and change. A fantastic payday for him. And we are down to 4-handed action. Took a while to kick off, doesn't it? But it's been fast and furious.